Hey, how's it going? My name is John, and welcome to Fall Row. Hit that intro. Alright, we are back with some more new tales from the Borderlands. Unfortunately, yesterday I recorded for an hour and a half, finished the last episode, or the third episode, and then found out that OBS updated and wasn't recording the game audio, so unfortunately we're gonna have to do it again. So let's back it up a little bit, and let's just jump right into episode 3. Hopefully this won't take as long, because I'll be honest, I don't like re-recording stuff, so there's a good chance that I'll get impatient and skip through some stuff, so apologies for that if that happens, but
see, when opportunity knocks, it's always tempting to open the door. But one must be careful of what awaits on the other
let's
side.
pay attention.
And what walks through afterward. The doctor, the bruiser,
I'm still a little
and
tired. I just woke up.
had secured themselves a mysterious treasure. And with it, the attention of many dangerous people. Namely, Susan Caldwell, chairwoman of the Tidior Corporation.
And I'm gonna try my best to pick the exact same choices I picked last time, but
figure out exactly what they'd gotten their
I don't know, we'll see.
What's with the long face?
Those cards are really cool. I didn't notice that before.
Oh, did he drop a fully furnished Frogurt shop? Or a gun
As
with
you can tell,
bullets that
some of the
shoot out
outfits are a
Susan
little
Caldwell's brain
different this
stem?
time around.
No?
That's why I'm upset!
Are we at any point going to talk about how you also murdered a bunch of Tidior guards?
Forgot about that. Silver linings.
You are back, and you are alive. But you all look sad. Your team morale must be
You sure do,
perilously
Louis.
low. Minus 2 skateboards.
Oh no, not that.
I am glad one of you is taking this seriously. I notice you have been wounded.
Oh man, did I?
Oh, jeez.
Hold on. By restarting the episode, did they just choose different choices than the ones that I chose? Because this was not how the scene went last time. Are you fucking... I'm even angrier that the recording got fucked up. Are you serious?
Do you need anything for that? A med hypo or?
I'm good.
That seems unsanitary.
Probably not sanitary.
Shame you weren't
Man,
there
this
with us,
fucking
Lou.
sucks.
You would've loved it.
Briefly summarize the events I missed.
We snuck by Tidior troops and found a vault monster.
Anu, please. You're leaving out the drama, the heroism, the Octavio. Allow me to explain.
Tell me the story of
I
how
guess
you
we're
did
gonna
not
choose different choices
immediately
now
die.
since things are not the same.
Oh, you should have seen it. With the three of us working together, easy. That thing didn't stand a chance.
You are lying.
Can't prove it though.
Vault monsters typically drop treasure. Where is your treasure?
I'm keeping it safe.
What are you doing?
Man, I hate when I have to re-record stuff. I'm like so demotivated now.
Wait.
This
nothing
sucks.
Happened to you when you touched it? No, like, visions?
No. What?
Never mind. This is an unknown, potentially volatile substance, and you're just tossing it around?
Listen here, Miss A.
Yeah, Anu, come.
Do not tell me.
It's the
to
worst thing
calm
you could tell a
down.
woman.
Call me interested in talking more about
Good
this.
save though.
What I meant to say was, what? We can't run experiments on this thing?
And what exactly are you testing by tossing it in the air?
Duh. Aerodynamics. I thought you were the scientist.
Your friend is...
Just go easy on her, yeah? A little trust goes a long way
Man,
with
I had the
friends.
team getting along so well,
You lost a lot today, friend.
Fuck,
It's
man.
cool.
This shit pisses me off.
We're cool.
I was doing
you took a
so
hit from a
good.
guardian for us earlier.
Oh my god, that's right. We need to dress your wound.
I'm fine. A little infection. Never slowed me down any.
This is where you were hit, yes?
Of course it is. I can hardly feel it on account of it not being there anymore.
The wound sealed itself. How did it?
It is interesting how the
Sure.
little changes
It healed
change
the vault
the
monster. It healed you.
dialogue in the scenes and
Counter-theory.
stuff, but
The Rock didn't do a thing.
like I said,
I'm
it is
just a
just
bad
really annoying
bitch.
because I had the team working really well together and all the relationships were going up and doing really well, and now it's just like fucked
We're
up.
gonna be rich!
I have to run a lot more tests.
We have a magic rock that heals people. We went down into that vault looking for a way to get rich, and this is it.
Now you have to calm down. We can't get excited about all this until we fully understand the variables. This little experiment might not even be repeatable. We can't be sure it'll heal every wound every time.
Sure we can.
Here's where the bad idea starts.
What are you doing?
Being the man.
What? Don't be stupid!
Being stupid is what I do best.
I'm not the man! I'm not the man!
That's for sure.
I also concur.
And heal. And heal!
This is why I said we needed to run more tests! When will you ever learn to be more careful?
It's working. It's working.
Octavio being careful, that'll be the day.
I've learned nothing.
I love that line. I've learned
The pain
nothing.
went away completely. I got full mobility.
Hot damn!
Okay, that's great, but
Now, shoot me.
what? Don't! I cannot stress enough how moronic this is.
This rules!
Do me again.
Do not! Do not, do not, do not, do not!
This is honestly like one of the most like Borderlands cutscenes I've ever seen in my life. Like them just shooting each other back and forth just to test if this thing works or not.
Please, don't. I don't know how many ways I can say stop doing this. Just stop doing this!
Now we're talking.
I wonder what my stats are sitting at now that things have changed because I had to replay the episode. Man, that's so
Connor, you gotta try
irritating.
this thing.
I don't.
Come on! It's all kind of exhilarating.
I'd really prefer not to.
Hey, how are you gonna test this thing if you haven't been on the other side of it? Just shoot somebody.
It's just all the shouting makes me nervous, and I probably shouldn't have a gun if I'm nervous.
Come on, stop being such a stick in the mud and live a little.
At least the game is still entertaining enough to replay it. It's just really
This is a
frustrating because I
serious bastardization of the scientific
did all
process,
this
but
just
we're on it,
yesterday,
right?
so
Don't be such a stick in the mud, Anu. I guess, for the sake of science. I'm sorry!
What did you do?
You said shoot somebody!
I didn't say shoot my dang heart. You got 3 out of 4 chambers.
Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. Your skills indicate a natural inclination towards murder.
What? No!
ain't that the truth?
I can't believe you did this to me, my own sister.
I'm sorry! I love you! You made me shoot somebody!
Sure, blame the victim.
How do you feel?
Okay. Ooh. I'm okay. And I think I have an idea. So we have a
Share with the
weird
class,
healing
Octavio.
rock, which is great. Everyone loves healing. But what's the one thing everyone loves more than healing?
Gun.
Guns!
Guns! Why does everything have to be a gun?
Wait, but not a gun. Not the hurdy bang bang kind. This would be a long-range healing gun, right? It just shoots, beautiful rock slivers instead of bullets.
A long range.
What's that face? Is that a good face? Bad face?
A long range globe. We can't risk damaging the actual shard without knowing where or if there's a source to replenish it from.
I am definitely not yanking more of these out of some ancient angry monster.
Oh, yeah. No.
But we don't need to. If this element, whatever this is, functions anything like uridium does, which it seems to in terms of energy expenditure, then I can harness that energy and consolidate it into a beam of light, a healing ray.
What? Really?
Yes!
I had a good idea? Because it feels like I actually maybe did.
You sure did, Octavio.
You had a good idea. It's completely fried. All right, if we're going to get anywhere with
That's
this
not his
idea,
name.
My idea.
No,
I'm
it
going to need
is.
to fix my
Our
device.
Your
My
gun
brain is so
broken?
scattered.
My
I'm like
device
not awake enough to
needs
be
some
doing
minor
this probably.
repairs.
I just
I'm
wanted
going
to
to see if
wake
there's
up and
anything
like
useful
get
in
it
this
over with so it
froyo
was done
garbage.
because
You're froyo garbage.
I'll stop complaining about it, but like I said, it is just really frustrating for me.
Well, it won't be playing any of Promethea's hottest hits anytime soon. Not that I ever wanted to hear the Psycho Shuffle again. Ugh.
The Psycho Shuffle? What? Toon Titan. Some kind of colossus who blasts top 50 hits before it devours you. Over 100 Poketoons, run for your lives.
Fran, is there a reason why there's a camera hidden inside your jukebox machine?
Yeah. It's for my OnlyFans.
Only Fran?
Get that
You
bag.
know, it's a subscription
get that bag,
service
Fran.
for my loyal customers so they can keep an eye on the shop. Sort of like crowdsourcing a security team to keep an eye on the place. But don't tell my fanatics that.
I'll just be taking that.
Yes! Got it! Oh. Sorry. The camera was offline, and
At least
the
she's
shop
getting
as well.
better at apologizing for
So I thought maybe I
her
could use the lens
behavior.
device.
Streetwise dude, entrepreneur, sibling. All get-rich schemes have been get-poor schemes. A true idea man in need of a willing-to-listen person. Flattered you're even scanning him. Very Fran, the most Fran. Over 40 and flirty pansexual. Slings Frogurt for the deserving and punches to the jerks. Selective about hoverchair modes, especially that one. Hey, and you know what? More power to her. This was the outfit I had last episode. And this one, but like I said, we're gonna change it up because it's all kind of fucked up. Shuriken's purely decorative, also seen in anime. In a world where scientists also think they're ninjas from the future, one woman buys a futuristic ninja outfit She thinks it's cool even though it squeaks and chafes her armpits. Manufacturer not liable for injuries due to katana fights. Ill-advised backflips or inhaling smoke bombs. Sounds like a plan to me. Switch to this one, I guess. These are the outfits I used last time. I'll show you just in case you want to see them. Where you'll be, your trailer. Showtime, right now. Stand back, people. Diva businessman coming through. You're not here to make friends. You're here to make a business that makes a profit, that makes money. This way, one day, you can buy a cape. Bud is so shiny it reflects sunlight and burns insects off the ground. Sounds good to me. These are the outfits I used last time. This is such a crazy transformation. I will remark, because I said this last time, I like the fact that the outfits actually change the models for some of them. I think that's really cool. We don't have enough for this one yet, though. We'll check around to see if there's enough that I can get here, and then we'll see.
Ooh, scrap metal, perfect.
That scrap you're talking about is my froyo machine.
And did it always look like this?
Listen here, Judgy. She may have needed some encouragement from time to time, but she never let me down.
I'm sorry, Fran. Food service, dairy dispenser. Fran says like wine froyo gets better with age. Oh god, it does not. It gets expired. Very, very expired.
Based on my analysis, this machine is, well, how to put it? Demolished, broken beyond repair, unusable, out of commission.
You touch my machine, and it's you who will be out of commission. Capiche?
Yes, got it. Capiche you loud and clear.
Capiche you loud and clear. That's funny. I don't think this even gave me an option to look at this last time.
You know what they say. Reduce, reuse,
I kind of like this model for her.
How to recreate your invention
It doesn't really
using
fit her
materials from a
aesthetic
bombed-out
necessarily,
carpet
but she looks hot as fuck. I'm into it. Assassin, pal, bounty, bot. Weapons, high caliber ion rounds, high caliber comedy. Kill count over 800. Over 800! Family sitcom in development at PTV.
Pressure-sensitive tape. A true testament to the power of science and engineering. Presuming Fran doesn't have a welding machine, this ought to do the job.
Even the items that I'm picking up are slightly different than the first time I did this. That's so interesting. But now we have just enough to get that outfit for Fran. So let's do that real quick. Sports? Heck yeah. Favorite phrase? Nerds! You're the alpha dog, bro. Captain of the team. Best looking in school. You spend 18 hours a day just high-fiving. It's hard being the best. It's also hard reading a single book. Outfit boasts over 9,000 jock straps. I guess blue would make the most sense. Okay. Now we can actually move on.
Refrigerators are full of usable material.
And me!
It's the biggest surprise of this
I know
game.
what you're thinking. I thought I abandoned you in shame in a sewer. And you're right. But I do not capitulate so easily. No. I craved a rematch so I might reclaim my
The
honor.
fact that he just stuffed himself in a fridge is crazy.
I did what any person of right mind would do, and I followed your trail here. Well, not here. This is my forward operating base as I plot my redemption.
You're living in off-reach?
It is free air conditioning. So, who's pathetic now? Still me.
Yep, still you.
Enough pity.
I'm not the one living out of a fridge.
Vaultlanders. Game of Kings. The true battle of...
The fact that this guy is just everywhere and we still have to keep playing against him is hilarious. He's for sure one of my favorite, like, characters to just keep playing as. Or to keep having show up in the story. Also, yesterday when I was recording this, it made me realize that literally as long as you can dodge, which is not difficult, you really have no reason to like pick like the strongest character you have. You can really just do whatever you want. Just keep picking different characters because I'm literally never gonna get hit. If I get hit one time playing this, I'll be amazed.
Victory is yours.
Yes, it is.
You fought with great skill. Are you truly a novice? Were you hustling me?
I'm sure I've never played before, but I understand the appeal.
Do you want to live with me in this fridge?
No, I'm good,
No.
bro.
But thank you for the game. This was fun.
Fun? How dare you besmirch Vaultlanders by
I
calling
feel like this guy's bipolar.
Tis a duel of strategy, bravado, and guile. You are unworthy of your natural skill. Be gone.
His mood switches as fast as mine does.
Open or closed?
Closed.
I like how whenever he gets like this, and he gets like frustrated and angry and whatever, they end it with them being like, you want it open or closed? Or like they're all very nice to each other still.
Fran, why is there a woman frozen in your storeroom?
Well, she's not supposed to be there.
I think that
This episode's gonna fuck up the entirety of like...
On the state of Hey!
Careful, don't slip, dear.
This is changing the entire, like, man, this is why this pisses me off, because why can't they just let me replay from where I was, and then we could just carry on from there? Instead, they're like, oh, you want to replay this episode? Let's change every decision you've ever made and fuck up all of it, because, I guess, fuck you. Like, it's so irritating. Because it just ruins the, like, continuity of everything. Because it's like, she was alive last time, and they got along, and, like, things were okay, and now she's frozen. And shit like, it's just like, I don't know, man. It just rubs me the wrong way, and it makes me really mad that I'm having to deal with this at all. Because the only way to get back to where I was is start from the very beginning and pick all the exact same choices again, and I'm not doing that. So, apologies that it got all fucked up. Again, this is totally my fault. Because OBS updated and it wasn't recording the audio, and I didn't pay attention to that, and that's... So from now on, I'll definitely check it, but... Yeah, man, this shit pisses me off. This is so frustrating. Common. Dinner decor, employee photo. Absolutely, unequivocally, indisputable proof that Octavio has a face. Upon closer inspection, one can find old taco meat lodged in Octavio's teeth.
Nothing useful
Cool.
here.
That's gross.
Hey!
I meant, never mind.
Hey,
Is
what a
there
burn.
a map hidden on the... Nope. Alrighty, then.
What could the old map be for? Man, this is so irritating. Debris, icy debris, human chunks. Makes tasty but also horrifying popsicles for kids. Very portable for those who need Hank on the go. You can see all of Hank's bits. All of them. Cool, great. Also, this is not a true statement, because if it would make a tasty but horrifying popsicle, he wouldn't just be ice, he'd be flavored, right? If it's just ice, you're like chewing on ice, and that sucks. Low temp loser, frosty fool. Does not have being frozen insurance. Can no longer attend high school reunion. Pro, skin looks great. Con, frozen forever.
One good fuse is all I need. So long as I don't screw up the assembly process, that is.
I'm sure we'll be fine, Anu. See?
Ta-da! Now,
Everybody looks insane
finishing
now.
touch. It didn't. But it should have. I don't.
Should it do something?
I'm working on
It's
it,
not
Ak.
calibrating to this new element.
Give me
I'll
a
make
second.
a few adjustments. That's all.
I like that her few adjustments are always to just hit something.
Okay. Yep. Yep. It didn't detonate in my face. Beautiful. Now, to ensure this healing ray actually heals, which would require an injury to heal.
I like how
So
they're
we get
both
to
like,
shoot
ooh,
ourselves
me.
again
We need to test the device.
by shooting ourselves again for the good of science.
It needs to be me. It's my device and it's... To be honest, I didn't exactly have it working perfectly before. I won't risk it on either of you. But...
Let's go, plan B.
Ew, Anu, ow.
Eesh.
You were just taking turns shooting at each other like it was a pillow fight.
Yeah, that was nuts, but like awesome.
This, however, is just...
Unsettling.
All right, fine. Now, someone has to
It
do
still
the
doesn't
honors.
seem like it was that bad to me.
I mean, she's clearly gonna choose her own brother. Right, Anu? Anu, right?
I'm game. Oh, sure, Fran. Just, point and shoot.
Why
sort
not?
of like a portable Frogood dispenser.
Oh, is that how a gun works? Sorry, device. Got it. Big overture little show, huh?
Oh,
I guess let's go with this one.
I knew it would work. Of course it worked.
we are gonna be so freaking rich! Do you guys realize what we have here?
Women,
Do you women realize what we have here?
just say y'all.
Do y'all realize
That this could change everything. That it will be as easy to save a life as take it. That injuries, sickness, they can all be solved with the pull of a trigger. That just maybe this universe will finally give life the respect it deserves. I can't believe it. I always wanted to change the universe for the better, and now we
This
actually
means-
can.
Infinite tacos.
Okay, hear me out. You take a bite of a taco. It's delicious, but now there's one less bite in it. Then zap! Suddenly, the taco is healed. Infinite taco!
I don't think that's
you
how
mean
that would
like
work.
solving world hunger?
Sure, that too.
Pretty sure this only works on living tissue. And maybe consider expanding her diet.
No.
All right. So
Okay.
we make a bunch of Healy guns, but to do that we need money.
First, device. Second, we only have this one shard. Third, we don't yet have a complete understanding of what this shard is capable of or how it works. Let's not start talking about mass production quite yet.
Counterpoint, what better way to test the shard than to make a whole bunch of Healy guns
We're not calling them that.
and test them? This is like basic business development. Didn't they teach you that at Space College?
Spallage.
Spoilage.
Spallage?
Such a dumb joke.
I'm not comfortable
Spoilage.
making more than one of these these devices until I've worked out all the kinks. And spoilage is absolutely not a thing.
Anu, come on. This is classic you. Working on something for way too long, not wanting to show it off. But let me tell you something. There is no such thing as perfect. Down here, you gotta get messy and move fast.
But at Atlas, they
Fired you.
We're not at Atlas anymore, Dorothy.
Oh, okay. Say you're right. Where would we get this kind of startup money? I mean, pretending I'd go along with this whole thing. Just hypothetically.
Investments.
Investments!
Okay. Go on.
No, that's all I had.
This is a
Less stupid
Decent
idea.
attempt, I
We
guess.
could go on sink or swim.
Oh!
What?
It's this new Promethean EchoCast, where you pitch an invention to an investor. If he likes it, he basically throws endless money at you.
What if he doesn't like it?
I do not know. Never actually watched it. Fran?
It comes on during the evening Frogurt rush, so I haven't seen it either.
Well, it's Promethean, so probably something bad.
Guaranteed something very bad.
Probably something bad, yes. But hey, if anyone else has a smarter plan, I'm all ears.
All right, sink or swim it is. But if we win,
When we win.
we have to invest some of that money into research. Deal?
Deal.
sounds like a plan.
Deal.
All right. Let's get ready for a pitch that will change the universe.
Hi. How are you? I'm glad to hear that. If I may take a moment of your time,
This thing,
I'd like to take this opportunity.
this surprised me so much. The fact that Tupperware Remix Party's just in this game.
That it will completely change.
Like,
your
went from
life.
working with like
If you
the
respect
Game
your
Grumps
quality,
and like
if you
Ninja Sex Party and Starbomb and all that stuff, and now they're just showing up in games is so crazy to me.
perfect product. It's perfect for you. Perfect for your family. It's perfect for your friends. It's a product you can love. A product
I didn't realize that on her whiteboard she had a picture of Reese with like idiot and moron and stuff written around it. That's so funny.
I'd like to go into further detail and give you some more information. Because we really want you to feel comfortable with all your product-related decisions. Now, do you like being the talk of the town? Let's say you get excited about great value.
She has a world domination plan? I didn't see any of that last
Boy,
time.
do I have exciting news for you. Well, stand by, because I'm about to tell you the secret to unlocking a lifetime of satisfaction.
Hi, Timmy. Good to see you again.
It's perfect for you. Perfect for your family. It's perfect for your
Louis the best. I also just realized this, but if Anu's gonna have a bounty put on her, Louis is gonna have to kill her if he finds out her full name, right?
Just have fun with it.
They all look so insane,
We
but
did it,
because this is
gang.
Borderlands,
We're
they
going
look
on
like they all
sink
just fit
or
in.
Swim.
You're not going on sink or swim.
Oh, come on.
All the contestants have already checked in, which means you have no business back here. Move along.
Well, what a lousy attempt.
Go on. Scram. Skedaddle. Vamoose. Move your tush.
Let's lie.
I'm the new guard, and I'm relieving you. Right now.
Who hired you?
Jiminy Jimerson.
Jiminy Jimerson. Oh, he knows I need these hours.
Okay,
You're
wow.
not winning this one, Jiminy Jimerson.
Amazed that
I'm playing
worked.
your game. I'm standing right here. Listen,
It worked
kid,
better than I thought it would,
you're
for
not
sure.
getting through this door. As sure as my name is Marvin Baxter.
Whoa! What the hell, Lou?
Contract filed by groundskeeper Seymour Sato complete. Marvin kept standing on his grass.
So you killed him?
He committed an infraction for which someone filed a grievance. On his head. My programming demands I fulfill open contracts.
Just outright murdered the man.
Seems both harsh and gratuitous. I feel...
Shitty?
Yes. Contract deposit received.
Of course you do. You straight up murk a guy because someone filed
I just
the
realized this is
complaint.
why he has
And for
the
what?
receipt
A little filthy,
the receipt
degrading
paper
blood.
stuff in his chest, huh?
I was planning to
'Cause he's-
share it with the group.
Does like businesses stuff.
Unless you object.
I guess it's our filthy, degrading
Might as well
blood
take
money
it.
after
He's
all.
already dead.
Octavio!
He's dead, isn't he? It's not like refusing is gonna bring him back to life.
I feel my functionality.
Does he have a
impedes
money
my
dispenser in his body
Is
somewhere?
capital execution my only purpose? Alas, poor fallen security guard. You serve as a grim reminder to my
Louis by
tenuous
far one of the
sense
best
self.
characters in this game.
Conclusion. I shall remain here in Marvin Baxter's stead, if only to uphold his legacy and honor the life I so reflexively extinguished. I'm sorry, old friend.
You just stepped on him.
Sorry again.
Well, it's time for some showbiz, I guess.
Okay, be cool. Act like we belong here. We're totally legit contestants and not three desperate people with a half-baked plan to win some money.
Hey, future losers! Just kidding, little rib. Look at your faces! This one took it so seriously. No, we're cool. We're cool. We're cool.
I hate this guy.
Parenting. Great to meet ya.
I love that he doesn't get an
same.
intro splash
So-
screen. That's so funny.
What are you bringing to the sink?
Ooh. You'll see.
But you don't want to like waste your first pitch on the judges, do you? Come on, hit me with it. You, nervous girl. I'm your dry rub. Let me see it at least. Come on, hit me with it. Give me your pitch, or I'll kill ya. Ha! Just joshing, or am I? Ha!
I'm not telling you shit.
You can see it, but that's it. Otherwise, you'll learn about our project along with the judges.
Oh, wow. So you don't actually have a pitch. That's embarrassing.
We spent so much.
What?
We spent an entire.
Nothing. It's just
What's it called?
Quaint?
Plain, boring looking. Look, I was being polite.
What is the name
Psycho
for
wouldn't
it?
notice this in a trash heap, let alone a judge. I wanted to see if I had anything to fear from the competition, and update. I don't.
You talk a big game. Show us what you brought.
Reveal my.
Why can't I think of the
product
word?
before
I'm too
showtime.
tired for this.
You take me for a patsy? You'll sabotage it.
No one's sabotaging
Montage.
your stuff, dude.
We just had an entire montage about
exactly what a
planning the
saboteur would
pitch.
say.
I forgot.
Good luck,
How did I
chumps.
forget that word?
Hope your
Jesus
basket's
Christ.
Hope you don't mind being frozen solid and smashed to pieces in your sleep.
What?
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 Have a great show. Maybe I should have punched him in the face too, just to make sure he got the message.
I don't trust him.
That's our competition. I trust that guy about as far as I can throw him.
He is very throwable.
Relax.
Oh, I'm relaxed.
You've never been relaxed a day in your life,
The
Manu.
most relaxed, but between those relaxed moments, I have these not so relaxed micro moments. You know what I mean?
Not at all.
What if that condescending joke was right? What if the device is too quaint? What if the judges hate our pitch? What if my underarms are too sweaty? I don't smell like science, and I definitely don't smell confident.
Ugh, yeah, that's something special.
I'm serious. I could really use some of that Octavio swagger right now. How do you always keep your poise? How do you do it? You're so good at just rolling with whatever's happening and talking to people, and I'm... Oh, God!
The trick is to imagine the audience naked.
Seriously?
Yeah, how can you be afraid of someone when they're naked?
That's a great tip.
This is such a great
Imagine
bit.
the audience naked.
Don't do it now!
I'm not.
Because I'm your brother!
Pitch and public speaking aside. All that stuff Palantine said. We
It's
focused
crazy
on
how
function
weird
and
everybody
performance,
is in
which
this game.
Obviously the correct tactic, right?
She just straight up like imagined her brother's dick, which is such like, but because he told her to, it's such a funny bit.
Quit? How do I give it, pizzazz?
I like her a lot.
I'm not a marketing person. I'm a scientist. I can't vibe with today's tweens.
I like it. It looks Spartan, utilitarian.
As long as we all like it, who cares?
Too. But I'm starting to think that won't be enough for a bunch of buzz-hungry, image-obsessed game show investors. I see it in your face. You think we're dead in the water. And now I'm sweating more. Octavio, what do I do?
You stay here and try not to sweat anymore. Leave the rest to me. All right, Palantine.
These characters are pretty great.
Octavio'd. All the usual fare, I see.
It's the one thing that I will say I have enjoyed
I'm so sorry.
about this game is like even right now, the fact that I have to like replay it is a bummer, and some of the choices changed and whatever. But at the very least, the game is actually fun to play and it is enjoyable. Like I think the game is actually pretty good. It blows my mind that people didn't like this game as much because it was made by a different company. Like
you can distract him long
this
enough
game's
for me
pretty
to
good.
Get close and hack it.
Oh, honey, of course I can. Pierre.
At least that stat changed.
Oh, you are a beefcake for sure. The beefiest beefcake.
What is this accent?
Boffed.
Me? Well, I don't disagree with you, but...
Shh. Don't speak. Your voice is too arousing. Every part of you, all this is arousing.
Poor guy won't know what hit him.
All right, let's get some hacking done. I almost said fast hacking, but I wanted to say fast hacking, but instead I said fasking. I don't know what's happening to my brain. What the fuck? That was on 9. This is a different mini game than it was last time, which is interesting. What? Oh, okay. I don't really quite know what's happening, but whatever. This is an entirely different setup for the minigame than any other time I've done it.
That ought to do it.
Your whole body is a temple to beefcake. How do you live in such a meaty temple?
Healthy diet, regular exercise, the usual. But as I was saying...
I am about to lose control of myself, and I think I like it. You're just too much for me to be around, please. Pierre. Pardonnez-moi.
The fact that she could just seduce anybody is crazy.
So long? I'm sweating from orifices I didn't even know had sweat glands.
This
We
one.
were just having a little tete-a-tete with the competition. I think it's safe to say we got what we wanted out of the exchange.
You're a lifesaver. Give it here.
Give what here?
The antiperspirant. To stop me from sweating so much. You said you were going to take care of it and then walked off to get me antiperspirant.
The leaps of logic she takes is crazy to me.
Octavio, what did you do?
Okay, folks, welcome
nothing
to
on you, don't worry about it.
Yada, yada, yada. We're on in 5. I need to get your names to the announcer. Name?
Pierre Palantine, future winner.
Uh-huh. Name?
Dr. Anuradhadar. And this is Octavio Wallistar and Francine Miskowitz.
Uh-huh. Okay. You're up first.
Starting the show off strong, eh? Strap in, chumps. I'm not just a tough act to follow. I'm impossible.
I'm sure of it, guy.
Please put your hands together for my favorite host.
Oh, that's a cool chair.
Finnegan W. Triton.
He's a real sinker.
Welcome to Sink or Swim, the show where daring entrepreneurs face off for funding from me. Because, well, I'm rich. Now,
There's good enough reason for anything, I guess.
our first enterprising engineer? I know I am. Announcer, tell us who it is.
With pleasure, Finnegan. He's lean, he's mean, he's Pierre Valentine.
Welcome to the show, Pierre. There's just one question on my mind. Are you ready to...
Big fan of the show, Finn, and I'm gonna be an even bigger fan of it once I win it with my incredible new invention! Ha! Kidding. Not about winning, though.
Ooh-hoo-hoo! A contestant with
Where does he
bravado.
get all this confidence
Let's just
from,
hope his
huh?
invention is as impressive as his ego.
LOL, couldn't be me.
Finnegan, that's the host. He's the one we gotta impress.
What do you make of him?
I don't know what he's like personality-wise or morality-wise or ethics-wise, but the guy's definitely got style.
He's hot. Fran, can we focus on something other than your libido?
Now, this could come in handy. Worst comes to worst, you think you could seduce him, Fran? Obviously, right. Dumb question.
There's no such thing as a dumb question.
That one was.
She's so supportive and then gets shut down so fast for it.
All right, Pierre. Let's see that perfect invention.
Gladly.
It looks like a ball.
Oh, but it is so much more than just a ball. It is
I wonder
something
if it's
you
possible to
have
fuck up
see
hacking it so you can see what
to
actually
believe.
happens with it. What is this thing supposed to do?
I believe it's a ball.
No, it's not activating. I've been sabotaged. Sabotaged!
That's horrible. Who would do such a thing?
Anu's too nice for her own
Someone
good.
dastardly and smart. Probably very good looking. Also very cool. Okay, you know what? I did sabotage this product.
Octavio!
And I'd do it again too. 1,000 times. You know why? Because I did it for you.
That's sweet, Ock. Ethically very wrong, but sweet.
They're all gonna love each other one day. I promise you.
Pierre, I would so love to see your invention at work, since that is literally the point of this show. Unfortunately, your pitch, it's a ball.
No, I swear it does more. So much more. Somebody's tampered with the algorithm. I've been cheated, swindled, hornswoggled.
It's crazy to throw out hornswoggled like that.
The ball, it's an old idea. And as we like to say here, if your pitch doesn't float,
Please no.
Oh. What? Oh no! Oh no! What? Whoa.
That little futz turned out to be a big futz.
You messed with his device. You killed him! He woke up alive, crossed paths with you, and now he's dead!
I didn't mean to.
I didn't mean to kill him. What I did to his machine was just good old-fashioned innocent futzing.
Well, you need to be more mindful of your futzing. A man is dead.
Absolutely, you got it. I will futz responsibly.
Something tells me he doesn't understand what that even means.
that's right.
To be honest.
Eat them all up. We're gonna need that tank clean for our next guest.
You still think he's sexy?
He just murdered a man in front of a live audience. I knew.
So you do think he's still sexy?
Of
I
course.
still think he's sexy.
Fran would fuck anybody.
Oh my God! If I fail, if I don't pitch it right, he's going to do that to me!
Not if we have anything to say about it.
I get it though. I mean, I can't say I'm much different, really,
You're up next.
right?
Just me?
Just you. The others try to rush the stage, everyone gets dunked.
Apparently, we have nothing to say about it.
Octavio!
You're gonna be fine. Just pretend you're pitching to your old boss at Atlas.
That's what I did before I came down here.
Great!
I got fired!
Oh, shit!
Oh shit. It's honestly the worst person, but we believe, right? We have faith here.
Scientist, neurotic nerd, and other old dingus, Dr.
Dingus? Wow. Just roasting me in my intro.
Who wrote that introduction?
I did. And today, Dr.
Does she have some tattoos with this outfit?
But may also gain favor with a
I just realized like a neck tattoo or something.
or does a horrible death await?
Anu's for sure autistic, right? Or is that just me like projecting?
Welcome to the show! Are you ready to sink or swim? So, are you?
I guess this one.
Forget everything you know about conflict resolution. Because today, you will see something that completely disrupts the weapons manufacturing industry. I'm shifting the paradigm to...
Whoa, whoa. I don't want your life story. Especially when it might be over so soon.
It's got kind of a good point, I guess.
They can't wait to get up close and personal with our sharks. Look, we're eating way too much air here. I asked you if you're ready to sink or swim. It's how we begin all the segments. A simple yes would be fine.
Sure.
I'm ready to swim!
Okay, well, now we can start with your pitch. So, you were saying something about disrupting a ministry?
That's not exactly what I...
Great. Amazing backstory. Not at all boring. You're doing great. Right, everyone?
Come on, man. I'm doing my best.
Just breathe. Remember what Octavio said. Imagine them naked. Hey! Nice dick!
Pardon?
It's great!
It's so insane for her to say that.
Right. Why don't you tell us about your design?
Like, picture them naked if you want. Don't start calling out their dicks. Also, the fact that her first thought was he has a good dick is hilarious to me. The anti-gun device?
The anti-gun device.
Well, that's a pretty confusing name for a gun.
Device.
See? Confusing. All right.
Good point, I guess.
From name to design. Let's have a better look, shall we? Wow. What a remarkable design. Really, really catches the eye.
Oh, thank you. It's definitely not quaint, right? I'm glad you like it.
She has no social skills at all. She straight up does not understand people.
Let's not get carried away.
She for sure is autistic.
How does this gun...
Device.
Whatever.
She gets hung up on little things like that.
You know, I was once asked that before.
Finally, some more representation in video games
But
for
I
us,
was also
you know?
another Anu. I appealed to the company's heart, hoping compassion would win the day.
But it did not.
No, it did not. But now, with experience and friends behind me, I'll tell you how this device works.
Have a panic attack is so funny.
Gotta be a charm, am I right?
Magical science?
It's science and magic. Technically, it's smagic.
Well, she sounds confident, but that doesn't make any sense.
Science.
So then I'm doing a good pitch.
Smagic. Don't worry about it.
That's kind of the selling point for most people, right?
And really bad at this.
I'm doing my
I
best.
really don't want to be eaten by sharks. I don't know if this healing beam works on disembowelments.
I love that this game gives you the option to just have panic attacks every now and then.
Finally,
That's so funny. One of these days I might have to replay this just to, like in my free time, just to see what happens if I do some shit like that. Just have a panic attack every time.
Soliloquizing absolutely destroys the pacing of our show. But what can I say? I like holding people's lives in my hand. Watching the last lights of hope flicker from their eyes as they realize their project, their life's ambition, has failed to carry water. Because here on Sink or Swim, we live and die by our ideas. And if that idea doesn't float,
I have no idea what the crowd just said. We got it. Team is uncoordinated, sure, but at least we did it right. We still managed to actually grab it. Let's get it, Fran. It took me a second to understand what was happening last time, but like, he's just stalling. Like, all he's doing is making up what's happening in the tank for the audience, which is hilarious. At least that's what I think is happening, or they're actually fighting off sharks, which isn't even more insane. I could be wrong, but look, they're just going down to the bottom. Like, it doesn't seem like they're actually fighting them off or anything, so I assume they're not, but like I said, I could be wrong.
Oh my god, she's swinging it around to knock away the other sharks! And now is just punching it senseless! And punching it! And punching it!
He really knows how to sell a moment, though, that's for sure. The fact that he can hype up the crowd so much is crazy.
Sharks are swimming! What kind of finishing move could she even... Oh, she ripped the fin off! She ripped the fin right off! And ate it? How do you even eat something underwater?
The other thing I don't understand about this is the tank is clear and the crowd can see inside the tank, so if he is just making up what's happening, they know that for sure. Also, like, now is when you start to realize there's blood in the water.
But yes, she's done it! She's got Anu and she's coming back! Ah!
It's okay, though. The mic dropping into the water is great. Let's get our friends back, huh? They're definitely fine, right?
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Yeah, see, she's okay.
I'm not okay. I'm not okay.
Turns out she wasn't okay. So I guess this happens no matter what.
I've been lifting.
Oh, Anu.
Anu?
I'm sorry. I couldn't.
Tell me you getting this?
I loved your pitch.
I loved your pitch.
Thank you.
Really solid stuff out there. You hit all the marks we went over in practice. Just a bang-up job.
Yeah.
They're so wholesome, even when she's laying there bleeding out and dying because her leg got bit
I
off.
mean, if I had $1 million, I would invest the hell out of you.
It's kind of crazy that we even got her leg back, right?
Should I do mouth to mouth?
I think that's only when people stop breathing.
I'm gonna do mouth to mouth.
Let's go, Fran. Do it.
Breathing.
Oh, alright, fine.
Something.
I would have done it.
Something else.
Anu!
Wake up! Stay with us! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
It's
Just
no use.
so violent.
She said something else. Something else.
I hate to break up this beautiful ratings moment, but
Was he scratching his head with the gun?
Healing gun to the show.
He's right. We can use the device.
We don't even know if it can reattach limbs.
Well, right now is a pretty great freaking time to find out.
It's such a mystery, too, whether or not her leg will grow back together, if it'll grow another leg, or if it's just gonna heal over the stump.
Hot diggity, you scared me half to death.
Fix her clothes, even.
Are you feeling faint? Sure you don't need a little mouth to mouth?
I am the vessel force under harmonic vibration seeking resonance.
So that's a no then?
Anu?
You got Finnegan on the phone again.
What is with that power? That's so insane that that keeps happening.
For you, if you'd be so kind as to entertain it.
Oh yeah, sure. Let me just take you off speaker. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Yes, that would be quite agreeable.
I wonder what they are agreeing to.
Well, well, well. Ladies and gentlemen and NBs.
Shout out the NBs gang.
First. Now, despite me passing on your little anti-gun, you three have attracted the attention of an angel investor.
Representation matters, and we support NBs over here.
Who cares who? How angelic are we talking?
Announcer, tell them what they've won.
These lucky 3 contestants have just won $1 million in someone else's money to fund their business.
That's right!
Booyah! Fantastic!
What a roller coaster!
For real.
That's our show, everyone.
That was if that was on live TV for real, that'd be insane. It'd be like the biggest episode they'll ever have.
Now that we're a hit, here's what I'm thinking. You, me, spin-off show. We call it Octavio.
That was not the time, Octavio.
You know, because my name's Octavio. I'd eat at expensive restaurants with supermodels around the...
Don't push it.
Oh, they high-fived. That was cute.
Holy crap! We did it!
We didn't sink!
We did not sink. We swam. I mean, yeah, you got banged up and spoke in tongues for a hot second.
Yeah, about that.
Probably just all the blood loss, right?
Exactly. Classic blood loss.
Everybody knows that happens when you get blood loss.
Who cares? We got our money. Cash paper. My beautiful, brilliant sister, I could kiss you. I could, but I won't.
I'll kiss anyone.
We know.
Same, Fran. Same.
When you fell in that tank, I thought you were dead.
Me too.
I totally panicked. And not just because, you know, you were gonna die, but I just couldn't imagine going on without you.
That's so
Never
sweet.
thought I'd get this, vulnerable. It feels off-brand.
Aw, I wouldn't be able to go on without you either.
Yeah, that's because you'd be dead.
Right, but I...
Like, incredibly dead.
Okay.
Way too dead to hang.
Hey,
Way too dead
let's
to hang.
focus on the team.
I love that line.
Ours alive. alive. And
Way
we don't
too
have
head to
waste
dang.
valuable
Way too
capital
dead to
on
hang,
getting
bro.
her some cool prosthetic rocket leg or something.
Rocket leg?
Or a shotgun foot? Oh.
Have you met me?
All I'm saying is this little beauty didn't just save your boring human leg, it saved our wallets when it saved your boring human leg.
Yeah, about that. Fran.
Bring it in, Fran. We all love each other. We're one big family.
Thanks.
That's so sweet.
Same.
Ladies, I think it's safe to say things are looking up. Oh,
Wouldn't that be nice?
you got Octavio. Who, may I ask, has the pleasure of speaking with me?
Well, howdy, if it ain't my intrepid inventors what I invested in.
Oh, it's the angel investor.
Well, shucks now, ain't nobody ever called me that before. I just wanted to check on my investment and...
What
Could
are
this
your
be
terms?
Susan
There's gotta be a
Coldwell?
catch.
Fran, don't
Who
look
is
the money
this?
horse in its cash mouth.
Oh, go easy on her, handsome. She's just looking out for y'all. Here are my terms. You make your device, and I get half the profits. Sound fair?
Half? We
Accept. We accept. Thanks, bye.
No! Who gives?
This isn't about the money. This is about changing the world. Considering we were about to be ripped limb from limb, I'd say 50% is awfully generous.
Sure. Maybe the worst negotiation I've ever heard, but whatever. I'm riding high. We got our seed money.
If we sell
we
a
got
lot,
plan,
half the profit's still
nothing's
pretty
gonna
good.
stand in our way. We've discussed this.
I am back.
Clearly.
You love to see it,
You're
Louis.
still alive. Albeit wet.
I fought off a bunch of sharks. Oh, it was really cool. And everybody fell in love with me.
Then you have secured the funding.
Of course we did. You should have seen it, Lou. I hacked this jackhat's ball thing.
Which got him killed.
Ball thing.
Give the audience a live demonstration.
They're all children,
that
and I
will
love
live
it.
on
I'm
in
here for it.
infamy. It was so epic. Some
So
anonymous
relatable.
Brazilian nerd called into the show and funded our company. We're super.
I like
rich
that this
now.
whole thing is just a
He is
Shark Tank
embellishing
ripoff.
again, isn't
That's so
Actually, no,
funny.
That's more or less what happened.
I am relieved that you are not dead. And that you are no longer poor.
I am in no way implying that I care about your silly skateboard metric. But if anything deserves skateboards, it's that stunt we pulled back there. Am I right or am I right?
You are not incorrect. In fact, judging by your expressions and the overall, quote, vibe, unquote,
I love that little shimmy he does when he says
vibe.
vibe.
Score in skateboards is, you have indeed secured funding, but there is room for improvement.
As long as the number keeps going up. I wonder what it's sitting
What's
at
wrong, pal?
now,
I thought you liked giving us skateboards.
since they changed my decisions in the past.
But am I fit to give them? I had ample time to assess my programming while standing outside and arrived at a conclusion. I am a failure.
Oh,
I am worthless.
relatable.
Hey, this just took a turn.
I have the same
See each of
thoughts
you grow as
regularly.
individuals, and as a team fills me with such
Be a part of the team, Louis. We love you. We all
misery.
love you. You're the best.
Seems self-obsessed, but you do you, bot.
That is exactly it, Francine. I cannot do me.
Hey, with a little practice and some mood lighting.
Fran, despite
Jesus
being
Christ.
borderline psychotic, you are the closest thing to a functioning adult in close proximity.
Hello.
I hate
She's
to-
not a functioning adult
but
at all.
I cannot contravene my programming. What does that say about me?
We all have our own programming. The trick is to make sure you don't let it control you.
You have considered letting it control you 5 times in the last 24 hours.
Make that 6.
6.
But I cannot contravene my programming. Does that mean I am weak?
I don't know,
Of
life's
course
weird.
not,
Weird
buddy.
is insufficient. I require objective clarity. Am I evil, Francine? Your hesitation alarms me. Though perhaps it should not. If the answer is unclear, I shall maintain my current degree of hope.
You're not so bad.
This is a harsh world. Sometimes people gotta die so you don't. Sometimes it feels good. Doesn't make you a bad person.
It never feels good for me. It feels good for you.
Okay, judgy.
I feel I now have more questions than when we began this conversation.
Okay, this didn't go the way it did last time.
Nonetheless, having expressed my anxieties, I now register a significant, if inexplicable, closeness to you. A growing affection, one might say.
Yeah, I have that effect on people or robots, whoever.
If I could provide a rating of our friendship on a scale of 1 to 7 volleyballs, it...
Don't ruin this.
Hi. Yeah, the show ended over an hour ago. Could you all please,
Crazy
leave
that
now?
conversation took an hour.
Yes, so sorry. Thank you for having us. It was nice meeting you. Let's grab coffee sometime.
Nobody ever means it when they say that, and I think we all know it.
So, I had a thought.
Did it hurt?
Roasted.
We just want a bunch of money, right? So, hear me out. Maybe we need better digs than a literal pile of rubble. We just want sink or swim. We're players now. We should probably work somewhere less busted.
This is my rubble.
This is more than rubble to me, Octavio. It's my life's work.
Your life's work is 70% demolished and...
Sorry, just swallowed some dust from all the rubble.
She tried to help.
We gotta face the facts. Look around you. This place has been bombed twice. There's nothing left.
It's cute that Anu tried to interrupt him just to make sure Fran was like still okay though. That's nice.
Utilizing reclaimed rebar and approximately a metric ton of Why are you making that throat-cutting motion?
Franz Frogerts isn't dead, Fran. It'll live forever in our hearts.
Sure, it can live on in your hearts, but legally and financially, Franz Frogerts is unequivocally dead. I hope this clarity was helpful.
Sure was, Louis.
Listen,
Thanks.
We got a different dream now. All of us together. And that dream starts with a location. Location is everything in business. Companies live and die by their real estate.
Octavio's not wrong. Look at why Atlas moved their locale to
I
space.
love the way they back up from her.
Exactly.
They're like, who are you? What did you do with Anu?
It's a vital decision that will determine our level of success or failure. It's a mission of such importance that I can only entrust it to myself. It's a burden I'm honored to take for the betterment of us all.
If
just
we're
get an
getting
armory.
a new HQ, can you do me a solid and make sure it has an armory?
I'm not sure that fits our brand.
Tell that to my Vroger shop that was attacked twice.
Fair.
Well, if you're
She makes some good points.
of finding the new HQ, what am I gonna do?
Oh, I have the perfect job for you. What does every startup company need? The thing that defines company culture.
This.
Frogurt machines in the break room.
No. Sure, maybe, but also staff. You, me, Anu, and Louis, we're the think tank. We need staff to,
I like how Louis looks around like, did he mention me? Am I a part of this? What's happening?
Have an eye for talent. I mean, you hired me after all.
I suppose I could head down to Lore's and interview a few candidates at his cafe. I do have an eye for talent.
Exactly. Great, it's settled. I'll go get an HQ. Fran and Louis will go hire us some staff, and Anu, you'll get production supplies.
Acquire testing material.
sure, Anu.
Same thing. Think. Look at us, working together separately to get this business off the ground.
Indeed. This deserves a skateboard.
Oh, goody, a skateboard.
Just think, when we meet back
Louis
up,
is the
this
best. His
business will be
background animations are so good.
Dirty 30, here we come.
Just call us when you found a new location, Ock. And make sure it has cold storage for my supplies.
See you soon, friend.
Well, I guess this is it then.
Just Fran and I'll zero you.
When we
1-3.
make it rich, you can just
And a
come
astute
back and build
observation.
the place up again, I
Awesome.
guess.
Love that for me. Can you give me a minute to say goodbye to the old place?
I can. 60 seconds, starting now.
So literal.
I love this place more than anything. Franz Frogert's was my first love. But I have more to love now. Franz Frogerts are frozen. The Frogerts are frozen. The frozenest frickin' Frogerts around. Well, come on, bot. I know somebody who can help us staff up. Yeehaw!
She's unhinged and I love her for it. We showed up to a morgue? This place was weird enough the first time I saw it. I didn't realize it was an actual morgue. Also, doesn't it kind of feel like in the Borderlands universe, if we needed to find a corpse or somebody to test this stuff on, we could just take like 3 steps in any direction? Why'd we have to go to a morgue? People are dying all the time in this universe, aren't they?
Need a corpse to study the shard with. It's all above board.
Yeah, it's so above board, Anu.
Isn't creepy.
Why does it seem like every creepy place that exists like this always has, like, a heavy door for the entrance? Like, heavy doors like that aren't just, like, around. You know what I mean? They're always in, like, someplace significant that's always almost always really creepy for some reason.
Oh, sorry. You caught me remembering a joke.
Okay, Harley Quinn.
That's great. I was like, oh no, is she a creep?
Mayhaps you'd like to hear it. How many dead orphans does it take?
I'm good. I'm Dr. Anuradhadar.
And I am keeper of the dead.
Why say Anuradhadar? It's a family name, I love that. Why say
You may call me
Anuradhadar
for short, as
instead of us? Like, she says it as like one full name instead of the creepiest way to shake somebody's hand.
Sure. I was. My company was hoping to contract an asset from you.
An asset? My children shall be so delighted.
Oh, you know what? Maybe I should. Maybe this was a bad.
Nonsense! We can do business. I have many products to sell, all pristine. Now, what was the name of your company again?
Have a panic attack is so funny.
I shall stare at you until you answer.
Better World Enterprises.
Ooh, quaint.
The little movement she does because she's so pleased with herself is just so cute.
Yes, a better world.
Every single
for
character
our
has these little like
lovely
small animations that just make them so lovable.
Conversation is mundane. Look, I need to buy a corpse, and you seem like the most reputable.
Buy a corpse? What are you, a pervert?
No, What? You said you could sell me pristine products.
I make candles.
You sell them out of a morgue?
Don't sell corpses?
Of course not. That's creepy.
Oh, and stroking a dead body and calling it your child isn't?
What? I was referring to my daughters. This wretched job is putting them through college on Eden
Amanda
6.
the dead and Lynn the dead. That's so funny.
Oh my goodness. I misunderstood.
Clearly. Now, please, vacate the premises.
No, wait. I still need a corpse. It's important for my studies.
And you expected I'd just sell you one? I don't know who you are to come in here and expect me to roll out different flavors of corpse like some sort of fast casual eatery, but that's not what I am about.
Let's go with this one.
With these corpses, I could perform experiments that will save lives.
Well, if that's the case, why don't you approach a university or a hospital?
I did. They turned us down.
Really?
Our company is exclusively comprised of wanted criminals.
There it is.
But
look, I changed my mind. I'll sell you a body.
What? Really?
Yeah, you seem nice enough, and I mean, it's not like they're gonna mind, right? Just give me a moment, will you? And feel free.
She's pretty terrifying.
To look around.
Not ideal.
To watch your head. Go ahead and rob this place blind. Oh shit.
Francine the Bandit Queen. I'm not even going to pretend to be shocked that Fran landed herself on Prometheus' most wanted channel.
Yeah, it's definitely only her. Okay. Time to collect some money. And let's do a quick little outfit change while we're here. Oh wow, wait, she just turns purple? Jesus, okay. Strange life choices. Your choices, a bit strange. Your choices, always supported. Purple skin? Sure thing. We don't know what happened, but we're not here to ask or to judge. You're doing you. You're living your truth. You're a brilliant scientist who chose, of her own free will, to dye her skin purple and her hair and lips bright blue. By comparison, that chrome pink outfit somehow just looks tame. Wild, girl. Just wild. Over 1,500 people have dislocated their jaw while gaping at this outfit. Sounds good to me. Oh, that's a cool outfit. Can't wait to get there. I guess we'll go with the regular Atlas one. She did say she always wanted to be a siren. Makes sense. What a fucking weird outfit. Blue butt business. Emphasized area, posterior. Is it really? Oh, okay, I thought they were gonna make his ass big for some reason. Color. OPN1SW. Whatever that means. His outfit haggles hard and doesn't take no for an answer. The secret? The butt's blue. If you're in tough negotiations, give him the blue butt business. Butt turns green in warm water. Cool. And she has no new outfit, so we'll just stick with that one. God, she looks insane now. Okay.
Scent of an afternoon snuggle. Oh, that's...
What's that? You checking out my candle?
No, yeah, I was... how coming?
I'm not stupid.
Well, I tried my best to lie to you. Here's favorite reoccurring character back again.
It's right. It's me.
Why are you here?
I had to downsize. The rent was too high in my fridge space.
So convenient he would just happen to be living in a morgue.
If I'm honest, is irrelevant. I challenge you to a duel.
Seriously? I'm kind of in the middle of something.
Then you'll also be in the middle of losing. Now, battle!
Okay, fine. One quick game.
Select your Boatlander. Baskets.
Just go random, why not? Actually, wait.
Roland.
Let's also go Roland. Why not? I have him.
Boatlanders! Fight! Ho-ho! Yeah! Super Bowl combo! Critical! This is gonna hurt!
I will say, with Roland, this fight is taking longer than any other fight has so far. I'm so curious how playing this game would actually work in real life. Like, are they just holding the figures and then hitting each other with them? Or, like, are they, like, remote controllable? Or, like, what is happening? What am I watching? I have so many questions. That's a pretty cool finisher.
You won!
I have been bested.
It's just a matter of strategy. I'd be happy to offer tips to improve your game.
Your victory is insult enough. As usual.
I feel like she wasn't even trying to be rude, she was genuinely trying to help him.
I don't deserve to drink from the plum-spiced fountain of victory.
The plum-spiced what?
I don't even deserve to dwell with the living.
We're making him more and more depressed every time we win.
Thank you.
And no problem, buddy. Oh, I missed one.
Amanda and Lynn of the Dead graduated Eden 6 Preparatory Academy.
They're my whole world.
Everything all right?
Just, readying the corpse.
Please don't tell me what that means.
I kind of like the fact that they're letting her essentially cosplay
Good
as...
engineer works with the tools she has.
as a siren. That's actually, like, really neat that this was even, like, an option for a character's outfit change. Is kind of funny. I really don't understand this. We're trying to recapitate the head, but also the head was already decapitated, so it kind of... This entire thing is kind of unnecessary.
I hate this! I hate this! Great!
It's insane that she's like, I hate this, but didn't need to do this at all to begin with.
Now, just ram the head onto the pike so we can turn this whole experience into another fun, repressed memory.
I got plenty of those, lady. This is so brutal.
Yes! Good as
as new.
Hey! It's you. What did you say?
You said good as new. What's good as new?
Nothing.
I know, right?
What a response.
Okay. I found a corpse for you if you want to see it.
See it, as in go to another room. For sure, yes. Let's leave this room immediately.
How does she keep missing the She's Wanted? We saw that Fran was up there, but we missed ours.
I had a spare corpse around here somewhere. I was just planning on throwing out, honestly. It's getting kind of rancid, though.
This bit just goes to show how...
That's perfect, actually. The more decay, the better.
What's the word?
Sorry about this.
Hey, what are you doing?
Why can't I think of words anymore?
Out on your head. It's enough money to pay off the girl's student debt and invest in my candle
She's
company
so,
full time.
Hey, I thought you water creep.
Says the
What's the
woman
fucking
thirsty
word?
for rancid corpses. Besides, I'm not the one killing you here. I'm just the one locking you in a coffin.
It doesn't matter.
Until you run out of oxygen. The coffin's
She's
the
easy
real
to
creep
trick.
Here. Be mad at the coffin.
Naive. She's very naive.
Okay. Don't panic. You're not claustrophobic.
At least her eyes glow, so she has some kind of lighting, right?
Loud you are. Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! No. Think. Wait. The goggles. Come on.
This is kind of an interesting... I don't know if it's supposed to be a reference on purpose, but it is one, and I kind of like it.
5 millimeters in diameter. If widened, this could provide a means to avoid capture and death by the TDOR Corporation.
What? You don't talk. When did you start talking?
ShadowNet update illegally installed by Octavio Wallace Dar.
Hell yeah, Octavio.
Now,
You're the best.
Aw.
Aw, that's so cute.
Yes! Ow! No. How many more punches until I break through?
Based on the strength of your punches, the coffin door will be compromised after 5,000 more punches.
Alright, let's Kill Bill our way out of this place, huh?
Slow and steady, Anu. No need to rush, because TDR will be here at any moment to capture and kill you. Just one punch at a time.
She got some good punches in there for a second, though.
Okay. Starting to hurt. A lot. Come on. Almost there with about 3,900 to go.
Her numbers are way off. I forgot his outfit changed. I was like, what the fuck?
I'm unavailable.
For a second, I was like, who is this?
So, please leave a message.
Your little bro has outdone himself with the HQ mission, sis. Sending you the Addy now. Hope you're having fun on your supply run. Out!
He looks like he's going for a jog in the 80s.
I saw your bounty on TV and I'm calling to collect.
On Dr. Dar?
Yeah, awkward nerdy lady, Doug. That's right.
And she's dead.
Not yet, but her oxygen's sure to run out any minute now.
Lovely. We've tracked your location. My men will arrive to dispense your rewards you shortly.
Wait, what did you say?
TDR
She
thanks
fucked
you
up.
for your service.
This is why you never go to the government. They're always the bad guys. Well, all we can say for sure is that we're trying our best. And we actually managed to make it through this episode, thank God. Let's do our review real quick. Skateboard score, 57%. So this, again, the reason why this bugs me is because it was at 70-something before, and now it's not, which is frustrating, but whatever. Anu and Fran's relationship, 73%. Anu and Octavio, 54%. Octavio and Fran 75. So at least those scores are better, I believe. Or at least overall better, but still. You shot Octavio, you told Finn you wanted to take down the weapon industry, you named your company Better World Enterprises. You did not play the magic oboe to soothe the beaver. I still don't know what that last one's about, and I'm pretty sure that's not a real thing. You lied to the guard about being the new guard. You accepted the contract money. You advised Anu to imagine the audience naked during her pitch. You confessed you sabotaged Pierre. You told Anu you loved her pitch. You wished for tacos one time this episode. You think Finn is sexy. You gracefully dove into the shark tank. You were not bested by a tank full of ferocious sharks. You did not smack Octavio. Well, I'm curious to see where it picks up from after that, whether they're going to go with these choices or the choices I had previously, but I don't know, we'll find out. I'm glad we finally managed to make it through that, though, so in the next episode, we're going to be moving on to episode 4, unless there's another fuck-up on my part, but I just want to say thanks for stopping by, really appreciate it, and I hope I see you in the next video. Later.
I mean, we just trying to chill.
We say things like follow your heart, believe in yourself.
We didn't come here to show